Next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. 6'7" tall with that massive... The Bronze Bomber. And up against them, it's Shannon Briggs. They call him the Cannon because of that explosive power he has. That's why he is the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world.
It'll be ding-ding from Beth Bardo off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, the heavyweight champion of the world.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
The fans are getting...
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Clean jab. The jab doesn't quite connect. And he just missed with that left jab. Looking at social media right now, Johnny, and the entire boxing world is buzzing about this battle under the stars.
These fights are about to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everyone's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So much firepower here. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me the ball.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
And
there's the bell for round 2. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Oh, wait a minute. And Shannon Briggs took that one hard. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Just misses with that jab. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That Left hook is blocked. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. From this moment forward, there's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Nice work to block that left uppercut. How about that time counter shot? And he scores with the counter. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You can't...
There's the bell for round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that hook. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Talk about a one-side. Time for the 5th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Punch, counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. That counter punch caught him clean. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They miss with the jab. A perfect counter shot. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That right hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And down goes Wilder. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are like
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How about that time counter shot? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nice counter shot. Just missed with that hook. And Shannon Briggs just got right. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be...
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make up...
Here's comes round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have,
and the Bronze Bomber goes down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does...
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Is he going to punch himself out, though? We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through is willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're okay.
The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
This is the...